Got here a power supply out of one of my PCs. It started playing up a bit strangely. When you try and switch it on, kind of soft start, it tends to attempt and then give up. It doesn't run. Although if you can coax it, eventually it works. When it's running fine, but it won't switch on, and it's progressively be getting worse. So rather than just throw it in the bin, it's worth having a go at repairing it. There's never a lot of space in these things for working, and there's never any circuit diagrams, but if you can work them out, and it is worth having a little look at them. So see if I can get this one going before I give up. Okay, this is the power supply on a corner of my messy bench just now. Visibly there's not much wrong with this power supply other than there's one of these little thermistors on the power supply that has seen a bit of wear on it. It has quite a high resistance. I think it's getting it's like getting towards 10k ohms. So I think this is out of spec, and when it's switching on, the supply is falling and then resetting. But I don't know what the original value would be or what current it's supposed to handle. The nearest I've got is one of these. There's nothing to lose. It's a bit of a guess. I don't have many of these. I'm just trying. So I don't like no circuit diagram, of course. Just having to guess a component's not a great idea. But I'll give it a go. I have nothing really much to lose on this one, and see what happens. So I've gone through a junk box, and as I say, I don't know the original value, but the original one says too high now. This looks very similar, but it's about 5 ohms, slightly less current, I'd say slightly smaller. Next one, similar, 5 ohms at room temperature, quite a bit beefier. Not sure. Tempted to go for this as a 12 ohms one, and this one's a bit too high. This one looks quite sturdy. So I think I might go try this one. Nothing really to lose, and see what happens first. Okay, I've put that one into a little bit of heat shrink, just for a shrapnel container really, if anything goes seriously wrong, and put it onto the board. They'll make it easy to solder these things in or get these components changed in PC switch modes, because there's not a lot of space in them, but we are just have enough space here. So that's it in and ready to test. So that's the board back in, that's the component in here, and just got to put the fan connection back on and get it reassembled, and we're done. Okay, power supply in and ready to go. Well, that looks like it's sorted. Fantastic. Yeah, that is now working. Unbelievable. That was a nice little fix. One of the reasons I think I have trouble with some power supplies is the rating for these are up to 240 volts, but my household supply, because I'm near a substation, can be well over 250. So I think power supplies are often working at the limits. I've had 2 that have died, but then again, it's been used quite a bit. So anyway, good.